Okay, I'm going. So, this is quite a. I mean, I don't know. I was probably third or fourth. No, I was younger than that. I don't know. It was when Amanda came out and babysat us, me and my sister, for the summer, and so we were. It was Wednesday night church, and we were out. I was at Royal Rangers. And every Wednesday we'd go out to the playground during the summertime and play, because the church is right next to a school. And so we went over there and started playing on the jungle gyms and everything, on the tires and whatnot. And pretty soon I started feeling like I really had to poop. And it was one of those where it came on really quick.
That sounds like a Duro deal.
Yeah. And so instead of telling anybody, because we were at the school, and I mean it's about like a half a block away. It's not too far away, but I mean it's right there. And it got to the point where I didn't want to tell anybody because I was embarrassed that I had to go poop and everything. And there was no way to get into the school there. And so I would have had to go all the way back to the church. And so pretty soon I figured I just will sit on the ground next to the jungle gym and just sit there and see if I can wait until we had to leave.
You can wait it out. Wait it out.
So pretty soon it keeps getting stronger and stronger, the urge, and I can't hold it anymore.
Oh no!
And so I just sit there, and all of a sudden I just have to just let it go. So I just let it go, and I can just feel it, of course, squash in my pants. I'm sitting down on the ground. I'm not like standing up or anything. And I remember specifically a kid came running over and grabbed me by the legs and said, "Come on, Jordan, let's play." And he like shook my legs. And I was like, "No, that's okay, I'll just sit right here." And so, anyway, that's not the end of the story. So,
there's more.
So we start walking. So it comes time that we're about to head back to the church. And so everybody kind of, gets up. And so I get up. And I start walking back, but I'm like kind of at the very end of the line. I'm just walking, and I'm walking really slow behind everybody else. And so, as soon as we get into the church, like Royal Rangers is over, so I just make a mad dash to the bathroom, and I'm in there just trying to wipe everything off. And I'm just in the stall, just taking toilet paper and roll out, just trying to wipe it off. Oh. And so I get it to where I think it's good enough, and so then
there's no such good enough when you poop your pants.
And so I don't know. I was probably like second, third. I don't know how old I was.
It's when Amanda went out there to take care of him that summer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
Fred went out to Oregon.
So finally, I just kind of go back to the room that we were in, and I just kind of hang out and just try to like keep it low until it's time to go. So finally,
avoid people.
Yeah,
avoid people.
Avoid contact at all costs.
So eventually, my mom is ready to go, and Amanda's at the church too, and then it's my sister as well. So the four of us get into our old car, and we start going. My mom just. Man, did someone step in dog poop? and I'm like, I think I did. I think maybe it was me. And that's as far as I let it go.
They never found out?
Well, I don't know, because then I'm like, my mom's like, as soon as we pull it, we get home, and she's like, as soon as we get home, you need to take your shoes off outside of the house. And I'm like, okay.
You're thinking my pants too.
So we get home, and I'm like, I think I'm going to take off all my clothes, just in case. And so I'm standing out in the garage, and I take off everything, and then I had my mom bring me a towel so I could walk through the house, and I went and took a shower and everything. But in the meantime, I take off all my clothes, and then I just throw them in the wash and don't even tell
good idea. Great.
Don't even tell my mom that.
Well, that'll be a shovel rinse deal.
Did she ever find out?
I don't know. I never once told her, and I remember